and welcome back to another Chinese food adventure and welcome to the duck capital of China. I'm here in Nanjing, a city famous for its long history, its scorching weather, and of course, its obsession with duck.
南京人都比较喜欢吃鸭子，南京号称鸭都，
为什么？
因为南京人都喜欢吃鸭子啊。
没有一只鸭子能活着飞出南京。
Duck, mate, I'm so jealous. Enjoying all the duck, salted duck, Nanjing duck. I want a duck. Give me a duck.
But of course, I can't chow down on duck alone. I am joined here by fellow Aussie and fellow duck lover, Addie.
Hello.
Who else is joining us today?
My boyfriend.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Anthony Quincy.
Yeah.
I'm from Nigeria.
How long have you been in China for?
2 years.
For wow, 你中文说得这么好。
还好吧，我汉语8级。
It was reported in 2016 that the people of Nanjing annually eat over 100 million ducks. And 40 million of them go into making the dish that we're about to have, which is salted duck.
Yeah, it's so good. It's like a household snack.
Yeah.
Like you can just buy it any time of the day and just like eat it as you know, commute or
Yeah.
if you go home. Like it's pretty much just the biggest snack here.
盐水鸭是腌制过，然后那个在锅里边煮，大锅里煮，大锅的这么大的大锅煮。
So today we're getting our salted duck from a local Yazdian. So here in Nanjing, you don't have to go far before you come across a Yazdian like the one behind me here. Yazdian literally means duck shop. It's basically a place that sells duck in all its varieties. You can find the salted duck, roast duck, miscellaneous duck bits here. We've got some duck heads, duck stomachs, duck everything. By visiting one of these Yazdian, you can see firsthand the passion the citizens of the city have for their duck.
不要这个，不是，539呢。
我们要一份盐水鸭。啊。
好，15 renminbi.
Yeah, 15 klai.
Wow, that's really cheap.
Yeah. Look.
In my country, like duck isn't a delicacy. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, like we never eat duck.
What are you expecting it will taste like, having seen it?
Maybe chicken. I don't know.
It does look a lot like chicken.
Yeah. The first time I went to try yan shui ya, I was expecting it to be really flavorless because it just looks like kind of boiled or steamed duck with no flavor on it, but it is actually full of flavor. Let me smell it.
Salty.
Smells very salty and like quite fragrant. I want you to do the first honors.
Oh,
This is
first.
your first time having yan shui ya.
Okay.
So yeah.
I said it's just like chicken. Yeah, it's good. I can eat it.
Great. Okay, great
Yeah.
news. Oh, look at that. Look how beautifully. Oh. So we could walk and eat it here because this dish is cold already. It's room temperature. 你要吃吗？ Yum. Oh. The texture is so nice.
I love it.
It's called salted duck, so it is salty. But it's not like I have one bite and I never want to eat another bite. It's
Yeah.
very Moorish. Like, I could happily sit down and eat this entire
We have
box.
another piece. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, here we go.
No, yeah, that's what we came for. Nanjing salted duck is so popular that tourists will often buy bags and bags full of this packaged salted duck. So you can get it and take it home.
Yeah, a full one.
But salted duck is not the only duck dish on the scene here in Nanjing. Nanjing also is super famous for its roast duck. That's right, Beijing. Did you hear that?
有人喜欢吃水煮的盐水鸭，有人喜欢吃烤鸭，烤鸭的皮烤的脆脆的，很好吃。
你喜欢哪种？
我喜欢，一个星期吃一次烤鸭，下个星期就吃盐水鸭。
Oh.
那个北京不是有个那个烤鸭很有名吗？但其实南京的鸭子也非常的，南京也有烤鸭，而且也是
南京烤鸭
对，南京的烤鸭跟北京烤鸭就是味道不一样，就南京那边烤鸭偏甜一点，然后就是油没有北京那么油。其实如果真的论吃鸭肉的话，我觉得还是南京是。
哦，真的吗？
我觉得真的是。
承让。
对。
In Nanjing, it's more like it serves with more liquid sauce, and for Beijing, it's more like more solid sauce for you to like dip and also put them all together into a 面皮。
你觉得北京的烤鸭还是南京的烤鸭比较好吃？
我觉得各有千秋，各有特色。
What 烤鸭 do you prefer?
各有千秋。
So we decided to go experience it for ourselves, and while you can buy Nanjing roast duck at a local Yazidian, we decided to have the full dining experience here at a popular restaurant chain called Nanjing Impressions, Da Pai Dang. So obviously we have a lot of duck stuff on the menu here. So we've got some duck head, but what we've come here to try, Jingning Kao Ya, this is the roast duck of Nanjing. And here it is in all its juicy glory. Apparently the skin is meant to be very crispy and it's very juicy on the inside. So let's see if we feel that today. This looks amazing.
I've been checking out this piece for a while, so I'm going to take it. I think that's like the perfect piece.
Oh, look at that. That looks amazing.
Oh, hot, hot.
Oh my god. That is like a party in my mouth.
Got some fattiness there, got some skin there. I've dipped it in the liquidy sauce so it's dripping. Oh wow. Full of flavor. Very different from Beijing roast duck. This is so juicy. And that sauce that it's with, like, let me try some. Oh, so rich. Salty. It has so much flavor in it. It's been on the table for like 2 minutes and it's already halfway gone, so I think that's a good indication of how much we like it.
One thing that Nanjing's really well known for is the wutong shu, these trees. They pretty much line like every street in Nanjing, like in the center of Nanjing. Provides really nice shade because it gets really hot here, but it's really beautiful. I really love it.
Talking of hot and heat, I heard that Nanjing is actually one of like the hottest places in China.
Oh, it's really hot.
Check out these temperatures in Nanjing. Currently 10 a.m, 34 degrees, but that actually feels like 42 degrees. 为什么南京这么热呢？
还没开始，还不算热，过2天更热。真的，这是刚开始。
Yeah, Nanjing, it's like, how can I describe it? It's like an oven.
I've since learned that Nanjing is one of the 3 infamous furnace cities of China, alongside Chongqing and Wuhan. These 3 cities all lie on the Yangtze River and are known for their hot and humid summer weather. And not only is it super hot in Nanjing, it's also cicada season, so I'm pretty sure throughout this entire video there's going to be a very annoying But anyway, enough cicadas, time for more duck. We're at our next stop where we'll be trying one of Nanjing's most famous dishes, Ya Shui Fen Ce Tang, duck blood soup.
We can actually get chicken tang bao and then ya shui fen ce tang.
So these tang bao are another super famous Nanjing specialty, even though surprisingly enough, there's no duck inside. Walking through the restaurant and looking around, it looks like these tang bao are like a very deflated or very flat-looking 小笼包。那个小笼包和汤包有什么区别？
小笼包、汤包，汤包里面汁多呀。
哦，好，
汁多。
好，谢谢。But first things first, time to devour some duck blood soup. So this is our Ya Shui Fen Ce Tang. Lots of yummy things inside. Oh, got some vermicelli noodles there. Obviously some blood. So what's this one, do you think?
Oh, that's probably intestines.
Considering Anthony has never really eaten much duck, you can imagine my surprise when he told me that this is his favorite ever dish.
If not for Adi, I would have never had this. It says Ya Xue Fen Ce Tang, which means duck blood soup. So where I'm coming from, this is not even an option. Like, it's inedible. Like, so it was like really strange to me. But Adi had it, and I saw she was fine. Like, nothing happened to her. Like, okay, I'll try it too. And I found out it's really delicious.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You just love that blood.
Oh my god.
No flavour, it's just a texture because it just has the same flavour of that soup.
It's tofu.
It's just like a tofu, it just takes on the flavour of whatever's around it. It's a lovely soup. It's like so full of flavour. Speaking of flavour, oops, spoiler alert for you there, here come our juicy tang bao.
So I have my tang bao here. I really love this, and it's so juicy, and there's chicken inside with all of its juice, and it's all wrapped up in there like a little bag of juice. Here we go, cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, one just in with one gulp. So I'm going to follow Addie's example.
Oh, be careful, it is actually a bit hot. If you're used to it.
Oh. That just squirted everywhere. There's a reason why you shouldn't eat this in one gulp. Take a little bite. Drop, oh, look at all of that juiciness. There's almost a full spoon in this. Oh, and that, it's so rich, sweet, a little bit salty. It just coats your mouth and as it goes down your throat. It looks so ugly.
You know what it looks like? The blob. You know the blob of the ocean?
Yes.
But this one is 好吃.
Yeah. My friend from Nanjing, she told me that while I'm here in Nanjing, I have to try use the phrase, the Nanjing dialect phrase, 阿有来有啊, which basically means, do you have chili sauce? But it sounds like I love you, so it's become kind of like a bit of a catchphrase of Nanjing. 阿了呀, 阿有来有啊. So basically all day I've been looking for the perfect moment to use this phrase. Will our next stop be my perfect opportunity? We shall see. Oh, this looks what we want.
This is what we want.
Look at all this stuff. I think we should try these. Duck
没有
heads.
鸭头。
这是什么？哎呀，来有啊。
有，太好了，南京话说得很好嘛。
谢谢老板. So now we have all our miscellaneous duck parts. We're gonna have ourselves a glorious duck picnic. And you've got us just the perfect place, right?
I've got the most ducking, fantastic place in Nanjing to show you. 欢迎来到玄武湖。我们在一个小鸭子。
Look, we're on a boat like this.
Yeah, we're heading to the Queen Duck now.
Oh yeah.
鸭子之王。
I can't think of a more appropriate place to eat duck than on a duck boat in the middle of the duck city. This is Changwuhu, the biggest lake in Nanjing, right? Or like
Yeah, it's in the center of the city.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely massive. You can see the big intercontinental building here.
This is the Nanjing railway station where you arrive in Nanjing. And then we came all the way down here into the very center of the city, which is just behind you over there.
Yep.
So that's basically like the CBD zone. And then over here we have all of the mountains that surround Nanjing.
I remember seeing and hearing that Nanjing is a walled city. There's an ancient city wall here.
Yeah.
Where is that wall?
Actually, the wall...
Oh, that's it there. I see it.
This lake.
Oh, that's the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
This lake actually marks the city wall. So all along here, like where I'm looking, is the city wall.
So you can kind of see the ancient city wall there behind those row of trees, but I wasn't completely satisfied with this view, so I decided to take a closer look for myself the next day. So this city wall that I'm walking on right now, it was built in the 1300s and it was built to protect the founding capital of the Ming Dynasty. And one really fascinating thing that you'll notice about the Nanjing city wall is that a lot of the bricks you'll see have Chinese characters on them. They're inscribed. It's pretty faded, but you can definitely see something there. Basically what this is every single brick that went into building this wall. Fun fact, there are 350 million bricks that went into the Nanjing city wall. They are inscribed, and they're inscribed with where the brick was from, the overseer's name and rank, the brick builder's name, as well as sometimes the date. And the reason that was done was like as a quality assurance to make sure that the wall wasn't going to fall down anytime soon. And you know, if you ask me, they did a pretty damn good job because the wall is still here 800 years later, and you can still see a lot of those original inscriptions. I find it absolutely fascinating. Okay, back to the duck boat. We're on a duck boat.
It's very windy. Oh, it's getting choppy. Oh my god. Oh wait, where's our duck heart?
Did you not give us duck heads? That sucks. So long story short, the guy forgot to include our duck heads, but the show must go on. So I haven't tried a duck foot before.
Yeah, neither. You
Very-
have chicken feet.
Yeah, very different vibe from a chicken foot.
Their
This is more
fingers
claw-like.
Their fingers are so long.
Yeah, more evil looking.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah. It's like a nice snack, you know? Like
Yeah,
it's just good to like sit here and eat. I think this is duck stomach.
Oh, it's really intense. How are you feeling about this, Anthony? You don't look too enthused.
No, I'm curious. I want to try it.
Alright,
Okay. 1, 2, cheers.
Oh, it's meat!
Of course it's meat.
It's like really meaty.
Oh, what is this? Because I didn't expect it to look like that on the inside. Oh yeah, it just tastes like duck.
It tastes like duck.
Interesting.
It's just kind of chewy.
It's nice.
It has a strong aftertaste.
Very strong aftertaste.
Anthony loves it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'll go for a second one.
So unfortunately, the guy hasn't put in our duck heads here. So I'm gonna go tomorrow to try myself some duck heads. So I'm gonna insert this footage here. 鸭头你喜欢吃吗？
不，
为什么？
全是骨头。
那个骨头多的话怎么吃？那个
把肉啃下来就可以了。那个鸭脑也是可以吃的。
你觉得好吃吗？
好吃啊，就是带一点点，稍微带一点甜口。
Okay, let's do this. Let's try us some duck heads. It kind of weirds me out a little bit. I love that I have a little glove provided here so I can pick this up in my hands. So check that out. Here's the inside of our duck head. I believe this is the brain here somewhere. We've got somewhere an eyeball here. So I guess somewhere here is an eyeball. I don't even know how to separate all that stuff, so I'm just gonna go in and eat it. That was really weird. It just tastes the same as just all the other duck I've been having. Duck eyeball tastes like duck. I think the way that they prepare these, like these duck bits, everything all kind of tastes the same, to be honest. Okay, next step is to eat this brain. That's duck brain there. I just scoop some up on my finger. It is quite mushy. Okay, let's try. Also tastes like duck. It all tastes the same. But anyway, back to the duck boat again. I would definitely agree with the statement that no duck can leave Nanjing alive. So if you're a duck and you're watching this video, stay away from this place.
Watch out! Watch out! Anthony will come and eat your stomach.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this food adventure. Thanks for showing me around Nanjing. And I will be back soon to eat more duck.
Yes, bye.
Yay, and remember to subscribe to Anthony's YouTube channel. And we will see you next time. Bye guys.
Bye.